Well, I'm Dr. Bhudev Sharma. I have been a professor in India at Delhi University and abroad also in several universities. The teachers are the most important persons to affect the performance of the students. They must have good control over the subject. That is the first thing. The second thing is that they should be good communicators. They may be good at the subject, but if they are not able to communicate well, then in that case, the student will not. The third thing is that they should, in some way or the other, understand what are the problems of the students, so that the individual problems or the problems which can be more than individual, they are properly handled. There is a saying that if there comes a doubt in somebody's mind, then in that case he cannot proceed further. So those doubts have got to be removed and all that. At the time of exam, if somebody is the one help that can be availability. A student somehow at the time of exam, he did not observe it earlier, but now he comes to know that, look, this is not clear to me. Then in that case, availability of the teacher is very important, and handling and doing the things is specifically answering to what the kind of difficulty the student has. But in general, what is required, what is said, that he should be availability, he should be sympathetic, he should be good communicator, but more than communication from his side, he should be a good listener as well. Because there is a saying that the speaking may be silver, but silence is gold. And therefore, listening is also very important. Then you realize as to how, what are the real difficulties of the student. They should be very sympathetic, should be very helpful, and I think to be put the subject in a humorous manner, in a friendly manner, I think that also goes a long way in accepting the teacher. So a teacher has got to be what you can call a kind of, the person who has if he can become what we can call as the most, like there are in some of the universities in the United States, every teacher is assessed, what is the response, and that is open to the whole thing and all that. So teacher, he should be good at the subject, prepare well, and in that case sympathetically deal with the students, listen to his problems, his or her problems, and then in that case develop the subject and give the confidence for this. He can suggest some additional reading, on a particular topic where the student has the problem, and I think those are some of the things